Hey everyone, J3 here and welcome to another video here at Pinoy Money Academy. In today's video, we will be talking about the social status trap. This is actually one of the leading causes of poverty here in the country at napakadelikado nito kapag hindi agad ma-detect ng isang tao. Maraming tao ang may paniniwala na kapag nag-improve ang kanilang social status, nag-improve na rin ang kanilang financial status, meaning nag-improve na rin ang kanilang buhay. So, ang paniniwala na ito ay mailalagay mo sa equation na social status equals financial status. For example, bago ang cellphone mo, aba, may budget. Bagong bili ang kotse, ay can afford. At ang kabaliktaran naman, kapag nag-uulit ka ng suot sa office, yak ang tsaka. Kapag di ka sumasama sa outing, walang pakisama, wala sigurong budget. So many people have the belief that if you increase your social status by the things you have and the things you do, the things you own, by improving your image, how people think of you, then it means you are progressing financially. Now, as I have said before, this is very dangerous because the reality is increasing your social status usually means you decreased your financial stability. Kapag pinataas mo ang social status mo, gumastos ka ng pera at ang iyong financial status ay bumagsak. Here's why. The financial status of a person can be measured by two factors. Number one is excess cash flow and number two is earning assets. So, ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng mga ito? First, excess cash flow. Excess cash flow means kapag may pumasok na pera, magkano ba ang natitira sa'yo? How much money is left? This is the amount that you add to the second factor, which is your earning assets. Earning assets means magkano ang pera mo na kumikita pa ng mas maraming pera para sa'yo. How much of your money is making more money for you? Itong dalawang factor na ito ang major na pwedeng basihan ng financial status ng isang tao. At makikita natin yan sa halimbawa ng magkaibigang si Pedro and Peter. Pedro and Peter are office mates at a large multinational earning 50,000 pesos a month. Pareho naman silang masipag at matyaga, kaya na-promote na rin sila, kaya medyo malaki na rin ang sweldo nila. So, ulitin lang natin, si Pedro ay kumikita ng 50,000 pesos. At buwan-buwan, si Pedro ay gumagastos lamang ng 15,000 pesos a month. Nakabudget siya lagi, hindi madalas gumimik, simple lang ang panamit. At maligaya na siya sa mga ari-arian niya basta gumagana. So, si Pedro ay may excess cash flow na 35,000 pesos a month. Ibig sabihin, ang kanyang bank account ay napapalaki niya ng 35,000 kada buwan. So, sa loob ng 10 buwan, kaya niyang mag-ipon ng 350,000. At sa loob ng 5 taon, pwede nang mamuhunan ng 2.1 million pesos. Now, si Peter naman ay di hamak na mas sosyal kay Pedro. Alam ng barkada na si Pedro ay kuripot, habang si Peter ang masarap kasama, nanlilibre kapag hiniritan mo, at pag inaya mong lumabas, game agad. Si Peter ay sumisweldo rin ng 50,000 pesos a month. Big time ang sweldo niya, kaya big time rin siya gumastos. Lahat ng latest na gagawa niya, kung ano ang in, nandun siya. Yun na ang reputation niya. In na in talaga si Peter, sobrang dami niyang friends and followers at lahat ng pinopost niya sa Instagram ay kinaiinggitan ng mga tao. Kaya rin naman buwan-buwan, ang nagagastos niya ay 45,000 pesos. At may natitira naman sa halagang 5,000 pesos. Itong 5,000 pesos na to ang excess cash flow ni Peter. Ibig sabihin, sa 10 buwan ng pagtatrabaho, siya ay nakakaipon ng 50,000 pesos. At paglipas ng 5 taon, si Peter ay may pangkapital na 300,000 pesos. Not bad na rin, Peter. Ngayon, sa kanilang dalawa, sino ang mas mayaman? Sino ang mas maganda ang financial status? Let's be clear on one thing. Peter and Pedro are both earning at 50,000 pesos every single month. Pareho lang sila ng kita. Pagdating sa social image naman, di hamak na angat si Peter. Isipin na lang natin na kunwari office mates din natin si Peter at si Pedro. Sino nga ba naman ang mas masaya kasama? Hindi ba si Peter? Siya yung laging game, siya yung nanglilibre, siya yung in na in, siya yung latest sa mga trends and everything. So ang tendency din natin ay, mas mataas ang tingin kay Peter. Pero, pagdating sa excess cash flow, pagdating sa financial status, sino sa tingin nyo ang lamang? Si Pedro o si Peter? So let's analyze several situations. Number 1, let's say both of them got into a terrible accident and the medical bills reached up to 500,000 pesos. Si Pedro has saved 2.1 million. So after paying the bills, he still has 1.6 million pesos left. Peter, on the other hand, only has 300,000 pesos. So, yung 200,000 pesos na kulang, kailangan niya pang hiramin. He borrows the money from his company and his friends as well. Ngayon, si Peter na ang nanghihiram ng pera kay Pedro. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na sana maaksidente sila, but in any case, when an emergency happens, di ba it's better to be prepared financially? Now, another situation, this time a little bit more positive. Let's say both of them already want to get married to their girlfriend. They have to buy the engagement ring and save up for the wedding. Pedro, who has 2.1 million pesos, can immediately buy a ring and get married at the soonest time possible. May budget na napaghandaan na Di ba ang sweet? Peter, who only has 300,000 pesos, can also buy an engagement ring. But he and this girlfriend would have to delay the wedding because they still need to save money. Siyempre, bongga kaya ang reputation ni Peter. Kaya dapat, bonggacious din ang wedding. So they want to have a bigger wedding, pero kulang naman sa funds. So they still have to wait and save for it. Now, I'm not saying here that weddings have to cost a lot or anything like that. But when it comes to the big things in life, wouldn't you want to be able to say, okay, let's do it, gawin na natin, kaya na rather than being limited to saying, we can't afford it yet, let's wait. Okay? Now, our last situation, let's say that both Pedro and Peter now want to quit their jobs and go into business, and they are looking for franchises. So, Pedro again, who has 2.1 million pesos, can look at the small service establishments and restaurants like, Bayad Centers and Docks, couple of salons, laundromats, and many others. Meanwhile, Peter, who only has 300,000 pesos, is limited to small food carts, siomai stands, or drink stands. Now, take note, pagdating sa franchising, kadalasan, kapag mas established na ang isang franchise, kapag mas kabisado na ng mother company ang business, at mas mataas na yung chance for success, mas mahal na rin ang singil nila for the franchise. Meanwhile, yung mga bago at murang franchise, sila pa kasi yung hindi expert o hindi pa kabisado ang bawat aspeto ng negosyo. Kaya kulang pa sa support o training na nabibigay doon sa franchisee. Kaya mas mababa rin ang chance for success. So, hindi ba medyo kawawa naman si Peter? Konti na nga yung pera niya, konti na nga yung kaya niyang i-invest, mas mababa pa yung chance of success ng mga kaya niyang pasukin na business. These situations are just some of the many consequences of falling for the social status trap. You can end up not being prepared for emergencies. You can end up not having funds for the bigger things in life. You can end up being limited with the business opportunities that you can take. Lahat ito dahil lang sa maling paniniwala na social status equals financial status. Ito na yung kasabihan, kapag ang tao'y puro dating, kadalasan wala tong datong. Be aware of this social status trap and avoid it at all costs. With this, I leave you the following quote. Invest in the things that will make you rich, not on the things that will only make you feel or look rich. So, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and I hope you learned a lot. If you want to learn more about having the right mindset and approach to proper wealth creation, then I invite you to go to gameofwealthonline.com to get your free access to the online seminar series I created there. So that series is much more comprehensive, much more jam-packed with life-changing information. So kung hindi nyo pa nakikita yon, just go to gameofwealthonline.com to get your free access now. Now also, you can check back next week for another money topic to be discussed here at Pinoy Money Academy. But for you to get notified, you will have to subscribe to this channel. Just click on the red button that says subscribe. With that said, thanks again for watching and always remember, wealth is a choice. Choose to be wealthy.